So students, here in the everyone open this page number 21 from your science book. Everyone. Irfan, Azadur, Mosim Sultana, you turn on your video. And everyone open page number 21. Last day I have told you about the life cycle of fishes. And here you can also see a picture, life cycle of fish. You will have to practice it. And the question may come like this: draw and describe the life cycle of fishes. Now today we will start with frogs. So let's see what are the different stages in the life cycle of frog. Frogs lay their eggs in water or wet places. So you have learned previously that there are two modes of reproduction. One is some animals are there that lay eggs and the babies hatch out of the eggs. And the second process is animals that give birth to their babies. They are called mammals. So frogs lay eggs. Okay, they lay their eggs in water or any wet places. They also lay hundreds of eggs at a time. So we have seen that fishes can lay thousands of eggs at a time. Similarly, frogs can also lay hundreds of eggs at a time. The floating cluster of eggs is called spawns. So you see in fishes also you have seen that the cluster of eggs is called spawn. In case of frogs also, the cluster of eggs is called spawn. The eggs are surrounded by a jelly-like substance. So the eggs of the frogs are surrounded by a jelly-like substance. That jelly-like substance protects the egg from any outer injury. The baby frog hatches out from the egg. That baby frog is called a tadpole. So here you can see in this picture also. See. So these are the spawns. This is the cluster of eggs. This is the cluster of eggs of frogs that is called spawn. And when the babies of frogs, they come out of or hatch out of the spawns or the eggs, they are called the tadpoles. Now the tadpoles will grow and they will make frog poles. After that, the frog pole will grow and they will make the young frog. The young frog, when it will become mature, it will become an adult frog. The adult frog will again lay the egg and the cluster of eggs. Sharanya Shingho, sit properly. Open your book, Sharanya. So this is the life cycle of a frog. Okay, so I'm again sharing the page and here you can see it. So this is the life cycle of a frog. The mature or adult frog is laying eggs. So an adult frog can lay hundreds of eggs at a time. The cluster of egg is called spawn. And now from the spawn, what will hatch out? The babies, and the babies of the frogs that hatch out from the eggs, they are called tadpoles. Now the tadpoles will be grow up and they will become frog poles. Frog poles will grow up and they will become young frog. And from young frog, when the young frog will become mature, it will become adult frog. The adult frog will again lay eggs. So this is how we can see, this is how is the life cycle of a frog. Tadpole has a fish-like tail. You can see here that helps it to swim in water. So we all know that frogs are amphibian. That means they can live frogs can live both in water and on land. Okay, everyone listen to me. Obipsha and Oishani, don't fight with each other, listen to me. So frogs can live both in water and on land, right? But the tadpoles means the babies of the frogs that come out of the eggs, they do not live on land. They only live in the water. So this is why you can see here the tadpoles have tails. Can you see the tails here? The tadpoles have tails like fishes. Okay, so that they can swim under the water. In frog poles also you can see the tails, right? But when frog poles will become mature and it will become young frog, you can see the tail is not there, right? So we can say that the tadpoles and the frog poles, they contain the tails. It also has gills that help it in breathing. So fishes have gills for to breathe under the water. Just like that, tadpoles also have gills to breathe under the water. After a few weeks, a tadpole loses its tails and develops legs, loses gills also, and develops lungs. So lungs are needed to breathe in air, right? So this is why when the tadpole becomes young frog or it becomes an adult frog, it gradually develops lungs and it gradually loses its tail. It develops the legs and lungs, because legs and lungs are needed to live on land, whereas gills and tails are needed to live in water. This is why when tadpole lives in water, it has tails and gills like fishes. But when it becomes adult frog, it develops legs and lungs so that it can live on land as well. After some time, it grows into an adult frog. The process of changing a tadpole into an adult is called metamorphosis. So the process by which a tadpole changes into an adult frog, this process is called metamorphosis. Now everyone look at the screen. Everyone look at the screen. I'm showing you something. This is the cluster of eggs that is called spawn. And you can see the eggs of the frog. The eggs are protected by a jelly-like substance. Can you see it? The jelly-like substance here? See, this is the jelly-like substance around each of the eggs. So this jelly-like substance protects the eggs from any outer injury. So now, so this is called the spawn or the cluster of frog eggs. Now you see what happens. So this is how it looks. Can you see inside the egg the tiny tadpoles? Can you see the tiny tadpoles inside the egg? See, where is the tadpole inside the egg? Here one tadpole, here another tadpole, here another tadpole. Can you see? So these tadpoles are now inside the egg. They have not hatched out. So now let's see what happens. You can see here also inside the eggs, there are the tiny tadpoles. Now this is the tadpole that has came out of the egg. So when the tadpole hatches out of the egg or comes out of the egg, it looks like this. Can you just think that the tadpole looks much more like fishes? It looks like fish, right? Why it looks like fish? though it is the baby of a frog, but it looks like a fish. Why? Because when the tadpole, that is the baby frog that comes out of the egg, it needs to be in water. So this is why it has a tail like fishes. And here they have gills for breathing oxygen, for breathing under the water. It has gills just like fishes. So the shape of the tadpole is actually like a fish because the tadpole lives under the water. Okay. So though it looks like a fish, but it is a tadpole. Now what happens? See how tadpoles swim in water. So just like fishes, they are swimming. Can you see? So they are swimming just like fishes. They have the tails like fish. See, this is the tail that they have. And see how they exactly look like fishes. Because, see, this is the tail. And when they grow up, gradually they develop the legs. As they grow up, gradually they develop their legs and they will lose their tail. You see, this one, this is a frog pole. This is not a tadpole. Now this is a matured frog. Now you see how a frog pole looks like. Frog pole. The next stage of tadpole. See, this is a frog pole. How does it look? It has the hind limb. That means it has both all the limbs, legs. It has the legs as well as it also has the tail. So it also has the tail and it also has the legs. So this stage is called the frog pole, right? The stage of the life cycle where they do not have the leg but they have the tail, that is called tadpole. When they have legs and tails also, that is called frog pole. And when they do not have this tail, they have only these legs, that is called a young frog. And you see how a young frog looks like? See, like this. And now a young frog and an adult frog can live both in water and on land. Okay, they are capable of living both in water or on land. Okay, now did you understand the process of the life cycle of a frog? Now this process by which a tadpole turns into or becomes an adult frog, that process is called metamorphosis. That process, the name of the process is metamorphosis. Now look here, now we will read about the life cycle of insects. Okay, so at first we will read about the life cycle of a butterfly. Here you can see this picture that is given here. So that is these are the eggs. Okay, butterflies lay their eggs on leaves. Okay, now from the eggs, what will hatch out? The larva or the caterpillar. You all know that. Now the caterpillar will make an outer covering around its body and then it will be called the pupa. What it will be called? It will be called the pupa. And then the pupa will again turn into an adult butterfly. Then that butterfly will again lay eggs. From those eggs, again the larva will come out. The larva will change into pupa and pupa will again become butterfly. So just like this, the life cycle will go on. So this is the life cycle of a butterfly. It has 4 different stages. What are the 4 stages? Egg, larva, pupa, and adult. Let's see here. Insects also lay eggs. Some insects have 4 stages in their life cycle, like egg, larva, pupa, and adult. In their development, others have 3 stages. So some insects also have 3 stages in their life cycle: egg, nymph, and adult. Okay, in their development. They also show metamorphosis. Metamorphosis means the process of becoming an adult from the egg. So from the egg to adult, that whole process is called metamorphosis. A butterfly undergoes 4 stages in its life cycle. The female butterfly lays cluster of eggs on leaf, and the eggs hatches and produces worm-like larva. The larva is also known as caterpillar. The caterpillar feeds on leaves and grows there after some days. The caterpillar forms a shell around its body called cocoon. The caterpillar is now called a pupa. When it forms that cocoon, it is called pupa. The pupa is also known as chrysalis. The cocoon breaks open in a few weeks and the adult butterfly comes out. So this is the life cycle of butterfly. Now let's see what is written here in the true fact box. Housefly has same life cycle as of butterfly, but its larva is called maggot, not a caterpillar. So housefly and butterfly, you know both of them. How the life cycle of housefly is also same, exactly like butterfly. But what is the name of the larva of housefly? That is a maggot, not a caterpillar. So the larva of butterfly will be called a caterpillar and the larva of housefly will be called a maggot. Okay. Now students, read this part, the life cycle of frog and life cycle of insects along with life cycle of fishes. I'm giving you 1 minute, read this part. And if you have any problem, any doubt, you tell me now. You just raise your hand. I will call your name one by one. And if you have any doubt, you tell me now. But before that, you read it. You read this part for 1 minute. And after that, if you have any doubt, you tell me. You can ask me. Okay?